everybody, it's Amanda. It is Thursday and it's time for my grocery haul. So this week I have a very small haul. Last week I had kind of a bigger one. And I am so stocked up on meat that the main thing I just wanted to get this week was some veg and just some things to kind of round out what we have here in our cabinets. So, I've been blessed. You guys have been very generous, and a few of you have sent us gift cards and things to help us because you know that we are dealing with that big septic issue, and it's been really helpful. So also this week, my budget is even lower because I was able to use one of those gift cards, which was very nice of you, and I appreciate it. So, this grocery haul, I went to 3 different stores just to pick up some things. So let me show you my totals and we'll talk about what we got. So here are my totals, and by the way, I have my menu plan for the week down here and I'll link it at the top if you want to check that out. But I went to the discount grocery store and I spent $5.10, and I went to Ingles and I spent $12.17, and then I went to Aldi and my total was $16.04, but I did use a $15 gift card, so I actually spent out of pocket $1.04. So my cash out of pocket total was $18.31. Now I want to say a word about the gift card real fast. Sometimes when I use gift cards and things in our grocery hauls, people take issue with the fact that I say that the total is $18.31. But I basically use these videos and use the numbers to track our spending. So when I say that we spent $18.31, I'm talking about cash out of pocket. Now, I'm always very honest and I always give you all the totals and tell you the gift cards included, so you can use that to figure out numbers. So that'll be helpful to you. But the final number that I use is what I use for our budgeting purposes. So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to be disingenuous, just trying to keep track of everything for my own financial benefit. So anyway, I'm going to show you the receipts, and then I will show you what we actually purchased. Okay, so here are my receipts, and you can see discount grocery store $5.10, and Ingles, you can see it all added up, $15 gift card, $104 debited, and Ingles was $12.17. So here is what we purchased. Okay, right here is our total purchases. Now let's talk about the things that I picked up at Ingles first. So couple of things. Again, I'm just picking up some things to round out what we have. We don't really need anything. But the pretzels were $1.29. I don't normally get something like this, but Brianna had actually, she loves pretzels and Swiss cheese. So I grabbed this for her, and you'll notice over here is some Swiss cheese. I also grabbed some mozzarella and some Colby Jack. All of those cheeses were $1.69, and it's just good to stock up on that while I had that gift card and was able to stock up. I also grabbed some butter, $2.66. It's lower than it's been, but it's still not at a stock-up price, so I just got one to keep us in order here at the house. I went ahead and picked up some mandarins as well. I love how they say Mandy's. It makes me feel so close to them. Anyways, these were $2.19. Really good deal. We've got a ton of apples in the house, but I wanted just a little extra fruit, and I also grabbed bananas. We'll talk about that in a second. So mandarins, $2.19. The mushrooms were on sale this week at Aldi, so that's why I picked up 2 packages of them. They were 99 cents, so always a good deal there. I also grabbed salsa. If you watched our live event, I'll link that at the top. You know my husband's deep abiding love for salsa, so there was $1.19 and I grabbed that. And then ketchup, we were almost out of ketchup. It was $1.35 for that large package. So all of that was from Aldi that we used the gift card on, just some stock-up items and just a little special thing for Brianna. And again, I spent $1.04 out of our cash budget and $16.04 including the gift card. So then I have Ingles. I really was looking at Aldi. I was going to get more veg, but they really didn't have very much that I thought looked good. So we went to Ingles just to kind of round out the veg that we have in the house. And the first thing I got was the bagged kale there in the back, and that was $2.48, which is cheaper than Aldi, and frankly it always looks better than Aldi, so I'm glad to get that there. We got the big 10-ounce box of baby spinach. It was on sale for $3.98, regularly $4.98. And we've just been eating a lot of spinach. So I thought the big box would be better this time, so we grabbed that. I grabbed the bananas, and they're 41 cents a pound, and we paid 89 cents for that bunch. And then they had this beef that was marked down. And we really don't need any meat, but we don't have much beef, so I was just trying to keep that stocked up since I found the markdown, and it was $4. You can see it right here, $4.58 at the markdown price. So, and that's like a pound and a half, little over a pound and a half. So pretty good deal and stocked up. So that's what we spent $12 on at Ingles. Those big purchases there. And then over here is my discount grocery store. And I got 2 loaves of bread for $1. One's whole wheat and one's oatmeal. And then I found these pizza sauces for 25 cents. Now, I will buy pizza sauce when it's 50 cents a can. 25 cents is even better. So I grabbed 2 of those, and I was very happy with that. And then these elbow noodles, which you can use elbow noodles for anything. They're 50 cents for a bag. It's a 16-ounce package, which if you buy it in a box, at a regular store, you're going to pay $1. Even at Aldi, you're probably going to pay like 79 cents for it. So it's still a much better deal. And I grabbed 4. And then I also grabbed ranch dip because I realized I didn't have any in the house. And I'm planning to make Mississippi chicken legs this week. So I wanted to make sure I had that on hand. That was 50 cents. So all of that total was $5.10 with tax, which was perfect. And part of the reason I grabbed so many pasta noodles is because I was using my debit card. And they require that you spend $5 if you're going to use your debit card. So I had to get a couple extra, and I thought, what can I stock up on? Pasta is a good thing because we always need to have that on hand. So anyway, so this is what we purchased. So we're still doing pretty good with our budget this month. I had a really heavy week in terms of spending at the beginning of the month. I'll link that video at the top if you haven't seen it. And then this last week's video I just posted a couple days ago, we spent $33, but we got a 40-pound box of chicken plus 10 pounds of ground turkey. So, I mean, we really loaded up there. And so this week we have a lighter week, but that's because we preloaded at the front of the month. So if you're following the Low Spend Month Challenge, February calendar, I'll have that linked in the description box if you haven't looked at that. My percentages are way off, but I'm still trying to keep track of my overall percentage of the month. So next week, I think next week is the last week of February, you can come back and I will try to break down all of the numbers for you so you can see where we end up with on the Low Spend Month Challenge. So it's just the second month of 2020, and I hope that you guys are all meeting all of your financial goals just for these first 2 months. I know that usually at the beginning of the year you sit and make plans and dream and hope and all the things that you're going to do. And if you know us, you know, especially with our septic issue and our son traveling, and we've just got lots of big expenses happening, it's hard to stay on budget, but if you really focus, you can meet all of your financial goals and obligations. So I'm going to throw it out there to you also. I mentioned it yesterday. There's a 2-day flash sale on the Master Your Money Super Bundle from Ultimate Bundles. I will have that linked down in the description box. It's $37, but I buy Ultimate Bundles. And you know what? It's tax season for most everybody. And if you want, I mean, you could go to a fast food restaurant and spend $30, and it's going to take your financial goals and kind of do away with them most of the time. But if you want to invest $30-some into tools that will help you make the most of your money, then I think this is a great place to do it. And that's why I share it with you, because I don't share with, believe me, I do not share with you every single thing that comes across my email. But I personally buy and love Ultimate Bundles, and I think that some of you guys might really be blessed by this particular one. So I'm offering it to you. It's down in the description box. It is an affiliate link. If you want to buy it, I'll get it like a little something. But you know, that has nothing to do with whether or not I'm recommending it to you, because I'm not going to recommend to you anything that I don't actually like. So anyway, so there's that. I hope that is helpful to you. I'm really like focused, like what's the Dave Ramsey word is gazelle intense. I am so intense right now about meeting all the different financial goals that I have. It's ridiculous, and I don't know if you guys are feeling like that as well, but and this is the time. I've got some things that I want to do, and it's going to be good. So anyway, That's it. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me on my grocery haul, and come back next week and see how we finish up the month of February, and we'll see you then. Bye.